Yeah.
Hey y'all, Halkhan here, bringing you a mod spotlight for Conan Exiles. Today, we are looking at the mod Fashionist created by Testerles. Before we get started, do me a solid and crush the subscribe and like button below if you'd like to help me out and also to be notified of future video releases. I also stream 6 days a week on Twitch at twitch.tv/Halkhan. Okay, let's jump into this and get started. Some of the features that we will look at today include armor style, altering the armor skins of your toon, weapon style, altering the weapon skins of your toon, warpaint style, altering warpaints, armor stand, displaying and storing armor, the Thrall Outfitter bench, allowing you to change the default look of your thralls, and also the Fashionist Mirror, which will allow you to change your appearance and attributes of your character. The first thing we're going to take a look at is one of my favorite features of this mod. It's the ability to hide or change the appearance of the armor you're wearing. This is how it works. When we go into our character screen, you can see there's some new boxes on our portrait. We have the style area in the upper right hand corner, the warpaint area in the lower right hand corner, and also the weapon styles area at the bottom of our portrait. In each of the areas for warpaint and armor style, you have a checkbox in the corner. It has 3 options: checked, clear, and filled. When it is checked like this, it ignores whatever is you're wearing in armor and whatever is in your style area. If we change, let's use the top. If we change the top to the next selection, it puts it as a fill. When it's filled, it will display the armor that you're actually wearing. When you click it and you change it to empty, it will take the value that you have in your armor style. Now, this action does not change the attributes of the armor that you're wearing. You can see that our armor value, no matter what we do with the checkboxes, it doesn't change. We are also wearing medium armor. If I come through here and I put on each of these just to take on the look, you see we have the complete look of what we wanted to wear and nothing changes. Another great feature of the armor style option is the ability to change the color without actually needing dyes. If we want to change the dye of a piece of armor, we have to actually be in our play mode to do so. Then when we go into our character, if we select a piece of armor like so, and then select dye, you can see what the armor piece looks like in the preview menu. The bottom right hand corner, you can see color picker. If you click this, you can go through and you can change the color of your armor. We have 4 options here. We have this red on top here. Let's say we want to make it a blue, a dark blue. And then the bottom, let's say we want to make that a metallic color, like so. Maybe a little bit darker, like so. Once we hit save, now when we put this piece of armor on, now remember, this is filled, so it's just going to show us what this armor is. Okay, it carries over the color that was selected. You can do the same thing for these pieces of armor over here. For instance, if I take this top and I dye it, let's choose a different color. Let's say we wanted to do something green. We can change that, we can save it, and now if we take, let's do it this way. Let's take this out. Let's put this back. And you can see that the armor piece that we put in continues to have the same color that it had on this side over here. So this is a great way for you to customize your character, but still maintain the attributes of the armor that you need in order to be able to go into those zones that you need to go into. The next feature that we're going to take a look at is weapon styling. This feature allows you to cover or mask the look of a weapon with another. It works very similar to the armor styling. It works like this. This is how this works. If we go into our character, we have weapons on, let's get into here. We have weapons on our bar. our hotbar. We can pull these weapons out. We also have tools and a bow. Okay. Now, let's say that I don't like the look of this particular sword. Well, the way that we can work with this is I find a sword that has the look and feel of something that I like, and just drop it in here. Now, you only want to put one option for the sword, for the weapon type or tool type that you're using. If you're using a one-handed sword, put one-handed sword option here. You can put up to 5 different options for different types of weapons. Example, we have now, if we take and put this sword away, and we pull it back out, it takes on the look of the sword that we just put in the weapon styles section, right? However, if I pull out an axe, it doesn't modify the axe because it's not an axe skin. It's just a one-handed sword skin. The skins have to match the weapon type. All right, if we go into here and we say, okay, so this sorcerer's great axe, I want it to be masked with this great axe of the Legion. If I take and pull this axe out again, it now matches. Now, it also works with tools. You can see I've got a normal pickaxe, a normal steel pickaxe. If I go in and I put an Eldarium pickaxe on my weapon styles bar, when I pull this out again, it takes on the shape of that particular thing. It works with bows as well. The next thing we're going to take a look at is the armor stand and the Thrall Outfitter bench. The armor stand serves a few different purposes. One, it's a storage rack for armor. It will display up to 5 pieces of armor, and you can have many of these scattered throughout your build. If you have one near a Thrall Outfitter bench, it's a tool used to take what the armor stand is wearing and apply it to thralls in your community. If you go up to it and you press the radial wheel, you can change it so it has the fit of a male or a female. There's the fit of a male, or back to the female. And you can also use it to transfer whatever is here to your character. The next thing that this does is it allows you to take whatever this is wearing and put it on your thralls. For example, currently this thrall is wearing what I am now wearing as well. This thrall, they are different levels. This is a tier 1 thrall. This is a named thrall. We're gonna apply this separately between those 2 dancers as an example. So if we go over to this workbench, you can see we have all of these check boxes. If we uncheck all of these boxes, we select Performer, Woman, and Tier 1 and hit Reset, it will remove the outfit from that dancer. Now let's say we want to put this outfit on the named dancer. If we select only Performer, Woman, and named Tier 4 and distribute the outfit, she is now wearing the outfit. You can also use this to hide the helmet. If we go here, deselect all, Tier 4, Performer, hide helmet, distribute. Now she is no longer wearing her mask. You can use this to distribute one outfit to everything in your area. Now everybody is wearing this outfit. Or you can just select specifically what you'd like to do. So let's say that we wanted to have one of our dancers in a little different outfit, right? Simply drag and drop. Find the type that you would like to change. Distribute the outfit. Now this dancer is taking on that outfit. This is a really great way to customize your builds in Conan Exiles. Finally, the last thing that we're going to take a look at is the Fashionist Mirror. On my bar here in the 8th slot, you can see I have the mirror. If I click on this mirror, it's going to allow me to change things about my character that you don't normally have access to. This is basically going back to the character creation screen. you can change your gender, you can change your name, your race, your deity, your voice, the crimes you committed when you were first created. You have the ability to go in and change your face, color of your skin, your hairstyle, eyebrows, everything that you could do when you created a character. You can go through here and you can change it. If you wanted to change like attributes, you could change those here. And once you generate, or once you apply your code, you take on those aspects. Here's an example. Let's say we got a tan. Let's say we changed our hairstyle to this, and maybe our hair color to black. And, you know, that's probably enough. But let's also go through and change, like, our name. Change this. Apply code. And that's us now. If we go in and we look at ourselves, kept our name, we changed our gender, we changed our skin tone, and we changed our hair. Put the war paints back on. And there you go. So the Fashionist Mirror is excellent. However, you have to realize that if you play on a server with these abilities, admins have the ability to go through and limit what you can and can't do with this. We won't cover those today in this particular spotlight, but if you're on a server with this, you may find that some of this functionality may not be available to you. However, if you play single player on your own server, you have access to everything. So this mod adds many visually appearing features, allowing you to customize the look and feel of your gear and your character without changing the difficulty of your Conan Exiles play experience. I personally use and like this mod. A URL of the mod is listed in the down there. And this is all we're covering today. If you have questions or comments, I'd appreciate comments from you in the comments. If you enjoyed this mod spotlight, be sure to hit the like and subscribe button below. Also, don't forget you can catch me on Twitch 6 days a week. Have a great day. Until next time, be awesome.
Yeah.